So the newest Prime Battle is here. We have the free-to-play AGL LR Trunks. Now, I'm kind of going to do this video in segments. As of right now, I have not completed the grind yet, but I do kind of want to do this in bits and pieces, and then I'll construct a video from there. So the first thing I want to do, since Trunks is an LR, for sure I am going to go ahead and 100% him in the dupe system. I definitely will be rainbowing any LRs. That is, of course, my job as the LR King. So let's go ahead and wabam, rainbow the free-to-play LR Trunks. Now, I'm also going to go ahead and do the grind twice so that I could save 10 Kais, and I'm going to feed the two LR Trunkses together. So let's go ahead and awaken both of them right now. Obviously, very easy to awaken these LR Trunks. Is just the medals from the second stage. Not really that big of a deal. So, of course, to get this guy to SA20 without Kais, all you have to do is basically just do the grind twice. You get the two copies, both at SA10, and then you just feed them together once they're both at LR. That is all you have to do. And then, of course, I'm not really a big fan of this SSR art. I don't know, Trunks looks really fucking goofy right there. Like, doesn't Trunks look really weird for some odd reason right there? I don't really know why, but very goofy. Now, of course, the stripper Trunks, as I know a lot of people are calling him. This guy, on the other hand, does have incredible art for when he's about to go take down the LR androids. So, alright guys, so I'm just going to level both of these Trunkses up to level 120, and I'm going to finish farming up the medals, and then we will awaken them to the LR state. Alright guys, so after a long grind, I have finally completed the first part. I now have enough to go ahead and Dokkan awaken the first Trunks all the way to LR status. But as you guys can see, I'm still about 600 away from being able to awaken the second one. If you are going to do... Ooh, that's a lot of Zenny he requires. Okay, that's good to note. If you do plan on doing the double grind, it is important to note that your medals do cap out at 999. So if you keep going past that, you're going to be farming medals pointlessly, basically. So, alright, so there's the first LR Trunks actually awakened. Let me quickly go and finish up getting the other 600 for this LR Trunks, and then we will feed him in for that SA20 goodness. Alright guys, we are finally ready. I have the second LR Trunks, 777 medals down the drain. I got the second one awakened, so now I'll be able to get this bad boy to SA20 with nary an Elder Kai harmed. Do I regret this farm? Yes, I probably should have. You're probably better off just using 10 Elder Kais to go from SA10 to SA20. Just one of the big reasons I didn't do that is just because this LR Trunks, he's good, but, you know, he certainly could have been better. So let's go ahead and raise this bad motherfucker to SA20. And now we will go ahead and head into an event. And we will see how good this bad boy can be. Of course, Rainbow starred at 100% in the dupe system. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and test out LR Trunks on the future category team, which is where he will be able to do maximum damage. I did get him in the 7th slot of the rotation, so you know what? Oh, you motherfuckers. Always pissing me off. Always fucking with me. I'm actually gonna, I think, reset, because the thing about this LR Trunks is he does, like, in order to see him at max potential, you do have to get into a fight with more than one enemy on the field at once, which the Jiren fight starts out with that. But the problem is that the Jiren fight starts out with that. So if I get really bad luck and say motherfucking cock-sucking bitch-ass LR Trunks decides to show up in the 7th slot, it will be very difficult to keep Dispo and Topo alive. Can I? Yeah, alright. I'm gonna cut. I'll be right back. Alright, so we're back for attempt number 2. What do y'all see? See anything? LR Trunks in the 7th fucking slot again. Okay, so we're back. We're back. This time, I like what we see. We got both of the androids in the first slot and Future Gohan. The androids, my androids, you know, they're not like very high in the potential system or anything like that. So we will be able to make it to that second turn where we will have LR Trunks. Man, yo, I was triggered to hop back in a second damn time and for LR Trunks to be in that 7th damn slot again. Whew, man, that... well, we made it. All right. Oh, no, Jiren. Jiren, my boy. All right, so what we're going to do... Ooh, perfecto. I'm going to put Future Gohan right there for starters. And let's see if we can't keep Topo alive. Alright, so the androids, they're going to get super attacks. Not really going to be able to prevent that, but I don't think just the two of them, there's no way they could finish off Dispo and to... Oh, whew, Future Gohan, please, 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 please relax. Future Gohan. Now, LR Trunks, right? As part of his passive, he gets a big attack buff and a defensive buff when you face 2 or more enemies. Basically, his attack doubles when you face 2 enemies. So I did think it was very important in like the process of this showcase to at least show Trunks, you know, with that passive active at least once. So that's what we're gonna do here. Okay, so here we go. So we got Trunks. Trunks is looking pretty good. Does he have any extra attack links with LR Goku Black? I think he does. Wait, I think he does. What link would that be? Oh, okay. So, I can have... Oh, no, I don't want him to get those blue orbs, though. And if I have Future Gohan in the first spot, yeah, he's just going to get the blue orbs as well. Well, I mean, LR... Yeah, Trunks has so much ki anyway. We'll be fine. Okay, so... We'll have LR Goku Black get rid of Dispo right there. Now LR Trunks will be able to get maximum ki, 24 ki. The big issue that's going to happen with this LR Trunks is going to be ki. Ki is going to be a big time issue with this guy most of the time because he doesn't... Okay, 2 million attack stat. That's pretty good. So rainbowed LR Trunks with a 2 million attack stat and he crit for 3 million. Alright, so the several attempts jumping into this fight was worth it if he's going to be dishing out damage like that. A 2 million attack stat, that's nothing to scoff at. That's quite good. That is quite good. Okay. I feel pretty good about LR Trunks having seen that. It's just, again, like his attack does... sort of double when you're going up against 2 enemies or more, because the way his passive works, like he gets an attack buff at the start of turn, but then he gets another attack buff if there's 2 or more enemies, right? So it allows him to do like very good damage. LR Tien and Chaozu work in a little bit of a similar way, but theirs, I believe, is based upon how much ki they finish the turn with, not necessarily how many enemies are on the field. And because that 2 or more enemies, that's going to be a difficult kind of restriction to get. I feel like this Trunks, he might be useful in Super Battle Road. The reason I say that is because in Super Battle Road, most of the time you are going to be facing 2 or more enemies. And I feel like his defense would be high enough to make a difference over there. So I don't think Jiren will be able to really do much damage to him at all. This is the reason I brought Future Android 18, by the way, is because LR Trunks does badly struggle with ki, and, you know, having her around will help. 1.5 million, you know, I mean, I've said many times that I do kind of consider 1 million attack to be kind of the benchmark of a good unit, right? And Trunks is pretty easily clearing that, so I certainly would not call him a bad unit at all. Not if he's able to consistently get numbers like this. This is pretty good. This is pretty good. I must admit I underestimated LR Trunks a little bit. Now, it is important to note, of course, that he is rainbowed. Any LR that comes out, I feel like I will rainbow just because, you know, why not? LR King and all that, right? But, okay, this... Compare, like, this LR Trunks to LR Frieza or LR Super Saiyan Goku, and this Trunks certainly does seem to be much, much stronger than them. I feel like another reason his attack stat is able to get so high is he does greatly raise his attack on his 18-key super. So as long as you're able to consistently get that 18-key super, LR Trunks is going to be able to do quite a lot of damage. Alright, so we have a STR opponent, so we could really have LR Trunks shine, I think. I think our boy LR Trunks is really gonna get to do some nice damage right here. Let's see, what do you have for us, LR Trunksu? We're not really getting many links active with these androids, well, at least in terms of attack links, I believe. Wow, okay, no crit, but he still did do 1,000,000 damage. Because let's see, because he has things like Messenger from the Future, that's such a bad link. Super Saiyan, which you'd be able to get with like Future Gohan. And that's about it. Legendary Power, I guess. He doesn't really have a ton of attack links. He just has like, a defensive link and stuff like that. Kind of interesting, I guess. Okay, so now in the second rotation, we'll have LR Goku Black and SCR Rose just sort of handle business. Just one of my favorite like partnerships in this game. Letting these two just kind of take control, because LR Goku Black is, I mean, he is just dumb. I don't think there's any discussion about that. He's just ridiculous. LR Goku Black is. I would love to see them release another LR on his level. Okay, so, yeah, I'll have Future Gohan go first and do that, which should open up a lot of EGL orbs for our boy LR Trunks, so he can easily get that 18-key super. And sure, we'll give a super attack to Future Android 18 as well. Let's see if our boy Trunks, what his attack set will be here. Should be a little higher because now he'll have the Super Saiyan link active with Future Gohan. Although Future Gohan doesn't have like Messenger from the Future or anything. So yeah, up to 1.6. I like that. The other thing I do like about LR Trunks is he does have ooh, okay, we got the additional as well. He does have like those close-ups that I really like that they've been doing lately for a lot of units like this. Those close-ups like really make the super attack look like beautiful. They gave one to that physical Spirit Bomb Goku. That was the weirdest one to me, giving the close-up to that Spirit Bomb Goku and not like, you know, one of these units. I'm just going to use an item right here to keep LR Goku Black and Rose together, and they'll go ahead and probably be able to finish this off right here, actually. And, oof, actually, hold on. I'm actually going to go ahead and use a Ghost Usher. I just realized maybe I shouldn't leave Android 17. Because I haven't given him any potential system buffs, he probably would get us killed. Because Jiren would do like 50k every single normal attack to that Android 17. And if he supered, that shit would touch like nearly 200k. It wouldn't be able to survive. That's one good thing I like about a lot of these high-level bosses now, is they really don't fuck around. Like, you really can get caught slipping if you're not careful, so. Okay, perfect. And we'll be able to finish this off with a Dokkan attack with our boy LR Trunksu. Rainbow, SA20, all of that. Let's see what you got, my boy LR Trunksu. What can you put forth? How much damage can we see from him? Obviously, Jiren is not really... I really wish you were able to see the attack stat easily on these Dokkan attacks. That's the only thing. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay. Oh, it's still, yeah, 1.6 million attack set. Okay. Alright, Trunksu. Trunksu! Yo, crit for like, just crit for like 27 million. 2 million. Hey, you know what? That's fine. That's fine. We saw some goodness out of LR Trunks here against the Jiren fight, which is probably... I would say the Jiren fight is like the second hardest Dokkan event currently. Just because on that last stage, he attacked so many times. And, like, you know, if you get a unit like that, physical Android 17, like, just sitting there, he will get fucked up. So, I really do like the difficulty they're moving with a lot of these Dokkan events. Although the Turles and the Future Gohan events were very, very lackluster, I would say. So before we finish up, let's go ahead and take a look at our boy LR Trunks. Man, they do make his aura look very, very nice right there. So this right here, this is another ending Super Saiyan Trunks Future. His leader skill is the Future Arc category Ki +3 and HP attack and defense 70%. So he is a free-to-play Future Arc category leader, which is very, very nice because I feel like even many free-to-play players would have like some Vegito or, you know, Rose cards. Those are the most common cards, I would say. Banners of people that pull on them. Like the banners that the most people have pulled on in like global and stuff is definitely banners that have like, you know, Vegito Blue and Rose. So the fact that they're giving a pretty good free-to-play category leader for that is nice. His super attack, the 12 key, is the burning attack, which does colossal damage to the enemy. His 18 key is Change the Future, which greatly raises his attack for 1 turn and causes mega colossal damage to the enemy. As you guys can see, like, he was sitting at 1.5, 1.6 million attack set the whole way through, so he's pretty damn good. And his passive skill is True Ending, which is attack 25,000 at the start of turn, and then he gets Key 8 and attack and defense 20,000 when facing 2 or more enemies. So he does get dramatically stronger when there's 2 or more enemies around, but just the attack 25,000 at the start of turn is enough to get him over 1 million, so I do like that. His links are Messenger from the Future, Super Saiyan, Cold Judgment, Royal Lineage, Dismal Future, Shattering Limit, and Legendary Power. So not a fan of a lot of his links. I would say he is a unit that really does need Shattering the Limit, but I still probably would prefer Fierce Battle, just because on his teams are mostly Fierce Battle teams. I guess except for the Hybrid Saiyan, there are a lot of other LRs that are Shattering Limit over there. He has exactly what you'd expect for a 12 key multiplier, 140%, then the 24 key multiplier, 200%, and then he has 2 categories as well. He is on the Hybrid Saiyan category, which now has so many damn LRs, and he is also on the Future category. So there we go, guys. There is the newest LR in Dokkan, LR Future Trunks. Pretty damn good. If you're a global player, make sure you farm him when he comes. And if you are a JP player, I would say finish up before the event goes away very soon. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch y'all next time.